Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. Now, we are out here in Dalaran, guys, and you may be wondering, well, Wretch, this is weird. You're not in Suramar as usual. No, that is true. I am not in Suramar, though we probably will head there a little bit later. We have some unfinished business to take care of, guys. Doing some world quests and running around with some other characters off camera. I discovered that we are actually missing a few quest hubs in these 4 zones. There's a quest hub over here we need to deal with at Shalion's Terrace. There's one here in Highmountain, over here at the Felbane camp. And in Stormheim, there's an entire area over here at Tidescorn Harbor that we need to do. Now, I've just kind of missed those because they weren't really important to the overall plot, but since we're kind of looking for stuff to do, and we do have a holiday coming up that I want to do in the next episode, I figure we can go ahead and start knocking all of these out. So, I'll go ahead and see you guys in Asuna. So here at the terrace, we have Cellarman Vudani, which sounds very much like a troll name, part of the Chaliane Vineyards, or however you pronounce that.
Oh.
Please, outsider, help me. My recipe for Night Rose wine was to be the toast of Queen Ashara herself, but before I could make it, the vile Vinters took it from me and locked me away. Please, recover my recipe so I might bring it to Lady Shalian and earn the Queen's favor.
Collect the 3 parts of the Night Rose recipe, so this poor guy thinks that he's still alive. And look, 779 gear. Woo! And there's the lady right there. So, we gotta go get the recipe, which looks to be right up here. Now, I have done some world quests here in the Lost Orchard. And looks like we have 3 ingredients to get from, I assume, 3 different people. Grand Vinter Valiana. Hey, how you doing?
Oh. She was about to see me.
And seems like a good time for the Dreadblades. Boop. Night Rose Recipe Part 3. This portion details the very complex and carefully laid out step-by-step instructions to brewing Night Rose. I like that. That's simple and effective. Looks like we actually have some enemy hippogriffs here. Whoa! The ghosts are causing problems for the local wildlife. Well, let's continue on here. I don't think this area takes a whole lot of time. These are... The only one that has, like, multiple quests is in Stormheim. Vinter Liestrin. Elves and their names, man. Oh, you were a lot easier. Oh, really tired, guys. Last night, me and Sadist from Magic Dream Creations, we went and saw Rogue One. And I'm not going to give my thoughts about Rogue One. I have a review that's going to be released here, I think around 3 o'clock today, if you guys want to hear my thoughts on the movie. But I have to say, man, the only thing I'm going to say, and no spoilers, but here, the stuff that they're doing with CGI now is crazy. Like, insane. There's a scene where a character is introduced that I literally gasped because I didn't expect it, and it was eerie, but in a cool kind of eerie way, that they can do some of the stuff that they can do now with CG. And that's all I'm going to say about it. You'll have to wait until my review. I'll be playing some Star Wars Battlefront, and I am going to be horrible at it because I haven't played in quite a few months, and it's a brand new map. It's a map specifically for Rogue One. So, get prepared for reviews and derps later this afternoon. Also, in terms of like channel news, since we're kind of on the subject, I've got a brand new series starting on Sunday around noon. That's going to replace Warcraft's daily spot. And I'm not going to give it away. I know some of my friends know what I'm going to be doing, but it's a game that's very close to a lot of people's hearts. And that's all I'll say there. I think people are really going to enjoy it. And I still don't know what I'm going to do for Tuesday. Because Tuesday is when I have to plug in a new series, because KOTOR's last episode will be on Sunday as well. So, a lot of exciting stuff happening on the channel.
Have you found the pieces of the recipe? Oh, thank you, Outsider. Thank you very much. You've done more for me than my own people ever have. Lady Shalian will never take the word of a lowly cellarman over her vinters. Now I can use this recipe to earn her favor, and then the favor of our beloved Queen Ashara.
Poor fool. Okay, that's that one done. We can actually talk to the lady.
I should be focused on readying the cask for the Queen. Why do I feel so unsettled?
This reminds me of the ghost that you would see in Karazhan. Well, this little quest hub done. I don't think there's anything more here in Asuna that I noticed, at least. So, next up will be... I think we did everything in Val'sharah. Let's head to Felbane Camp and see what we can do. I just noticed I'm a ghost. Why am I a ghost? Is it because I have this? Leostrin's wine taste. Oh, I don't know. I'm not seeing a buff or anything. That's weird. We'll have to see if that actually keeps as we head into Highmountain. So the ghostiness apparently only lasted while I was in Asuna, so that's good. Now we've got Marius Felbane here. You remember him from Marius and Ted.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
While my blades yearn to spill demonic blood, I am under orders strictly to observe. The knowledge these spirit walkers have of the local area, as well as the spirits that threaten our forces, has already proven invaluable. We will continue to offer them shelter and supplies as long as they continue to be useful. They have a pit lord. The Fell Totem are not the first to embrace the temptations of the Burning Legion, and they will not be the last. But in their arrogance, they have conjured a pit lord. Will you join us in battle against this beast? The power of your artifact and skill could prove invaluable against such a creature. Defeat Kuglaroth. Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Where are we going? Oh, he's up here. Okay, fine. Also, I did miss some quests in Val'sharah. I looked over the map and thought about all the quest hubs, and there is a small quest hub in Val'sharah, so we are actually hitting some uncompleted quests all over the Broken Isles, guys. So that's good. Who are you? Seabound Officer. Well then. I haven't really been in this area, to tell you the truth. Looks like the officer is aware of me, though. It's like there hasn't been a whole lot of quests or anything over here for me. And now we got some Fell Totem. We remember these guys, right? Dun 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 dun. Don't have to kill you, so we will just charge over here. I have a feeling this demon's probably going to be a bit formidable. Sup? Oh, yep, he is definitely a pit lord. And looks like Marius and Ted are already on the case. So, let's make ourselves known here. And, oh, okay, he's going down quick. Cool. A squishy pit lord is the best kind of pit lord. And shank. You guys proud of yourselves? You should be. Well, that was easy. I believe that's the last... There's a... Oh, crap, I forgot about you guys. There were cows on guard. Now, Marius and Ted have a bunch of rare spawn encounters all over this area. So, or all over the Broken Isles, and you get this awesome achievement called Marius and Ted's Excellent Adventure. But I think that's the final one that you have to do for them. Which is an actual flat-out quest. So that's done. I don't think there's anything else in Highmountain that needs doing. Let's backtrack to Val'sharah and head to that other quest hub and see what exactly we have to do there. Whoops. Let's go ahead and turn this in first.
My life is dedicated to destroying the burning legion.
The other demons will have contend with in time, but that pit lord, he was a creature of great evil and beyond our devices to defeat on our own. Your skills were appreciated. Yeah.
Don't give in to the power of the...
What say you, Ted? I make these demon hunters nervous. Little old me, Ted from Lordaeron. Always remember, in a land of fel-infused ancient elves, the peasant with a good banish spell is king. I like Ted. Okay, now to Val'sharah. Gavienna Bladesong, Priestess of Elune. Alright. Now, you may notice that I'm in a group here, guys. The reason why is I'm actually forming a group to go take on the Sixtrigger Brothers. So, hopefully we'll have that group done and be able to do that quest by the end of this episode and get that monkey off our back.
Greetings.
The light of Elune no longer shines on the wildkin of this grotto. They become fearsome owlbeast and are a danger to all. Emerald Sisters. The owlbeast here are disconnected from Elune. A contingent of dryads went into their territory to find out what went wrong, but none of them have returned. I fear the worst, and I believe they are in need of rescue. While I try to learn if the Owlkin can be saved, I would appreciate your help in freeing any sisters you find in the grotto. Rescue 6 Sisters of the Moon in Lost Light Grotto. And where the Wildkin are. Owlbeasts are often charged with protecting places of importance to Elune. But if her influence over them wanes or is cut off, the creatures can become dangerous. These wildkin, unfortunately, must be dealt with. The recent disturbances in Val'sharah have driven these creatures to madness. Once an individual is lost, there is only one way to address the problem. I cannot bring myself to kill one of Elune's creations, but I know what must be done. So you're gonna pay me to kill him. I'm okay with that. Slay 10 owlbeasts and 8 undulating bone slimes within Lost Light Grotto.
May the stars guide you.
Oh, apparently the guy was thinking about trying to solo. Want to give it a shot with 2? Gonna be some rogue power because he's a rogue too. Yes, please. Okay, we'll have to come back here. We're gonna go for the Sixtrigger Brothers. There's a familiar looking Zeppelin. And a mage needing the quest as well. Let's go ahead and invite him. And the fellow goblin too. How you doing? Prulax. I like it. Let's go ahead and crack some skulls here. Now you can see they are loaded for bear this go around. Gonna leap to the Zeppelin here. Now this is a fight where everyone's just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, from the Zeppelin to the ground, to the Zeppelin, to the ground. And actually, this is going to be very satisfying because... Boop. And there's that key. Cheers, Al. Good, we got that monkey off our back and took care of some swindling goblins. That was not me. So we will leave the party. And we use the key here on the Sixtrigger's Premium Stash. This seems to be where the Sixtrigger Brothers keep their most prized spoils. With the Sixtrigger Brothers ended, you're finally able to collect your payment for services rendered. You rummage through their most prized possessions and take your pick. So, Snaggle's best gloves, Snaggle's favorite pants, and the Sixtrigger resource. Well, take a man's favorite pants. Lock, stock, and 2 smoking goblins. And holy crap! We got a spiced rib roast recipe. Spite feather's beak. Muskin rib, stone fang's jaw. All the stuff that we had taken from us. Good deal. Alright, well, got that out of the way, fortunately. Now let's head back to Val'sharah. It's gonna be a long flight. Now that that's done, it's Albeast killing time.
I need to get close.
Oh, there we go. Here's our world quest.
They sometimes turn aggressive. Rescue the dryads from their menace.
So, kill everything, rescue dryads. Gotcha. I don't know what we get for completing the quest, but... Ooh,
You have saved me.
there's another quest down here as well. Awesome. Let's get all the things.
You have saved me.
Now here's some of the bone slimes. Those are easy to kill. It looks like. Now, who are you? Leyrana. Oh my god, she's melting. I've never seen this before, I don't think. Or if I did see it, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. Good.
Is there trouble?
I cannot hold on for much longer. I brought a dream catcher with me. I was to use it to steal the magic from Albeast's totems. It is the only way to break the barrier where they hold Keeper Rimulos. Please help where I have failed.
Charge the dream catcher using Albeast's totems in Lost Light Grotto. So that's what these slimes are. Good lord. That's, horrible. I did not know that. That reminds me of, the creature at the end of the
You, stranger.
construct wing in Naxxramas. I don't know if I've told that story here on the channel, but I once stopped a raid cold because a lot of them didn't know the lore of Naxxramas. And when you're in Naxxramas, you hear this crying, this kind of screaming, like, no, no, while you're working your way through. Yet it disappears after you kill the boss at the end of the construct quarter.
I live.
And the reason that is that boss at the end of the construct quarter, who's kind of a Frankenstein type creature, is actually created from the bodies of the men, women, and children of Strathholm. So, yeah, I was like, hey, just so you know, this is what these screams are, and it freaked a lot of people out because they hadn't really thought of it before.
Bless you, stranger.
There we go.
And turn them to monstrous creatures. I did not know
Now-
alchemists possess such vile magic.
Uh,
It's good you stopped them.
Everyone can get the vile magic. Now we need a totem. It looks like. I think what I'm looking at here on the radar is actually below us. So, feather, reaver beak, totem siphoned, and we still got some of these guys to rescue. So, let's do this. And I think after this we'll do the thing in Stormheim. And once we take care of the thing in Stormheim, we should be able to be done with all the quests, though I think there is something in Val'sharah that I have missed, which is fine. That is no worries at all. Or in Suramar. I don't know if I said Suramar or Val'sharah. It's in Suramar. I saw it yesterday when I was running around doing some world quests. There's another totem siphoned. And we have one more, the Reaver Beak, which I believe is underground. So let's run through these Albeasts. These boomkin, or false boomkin. Just speed our way through. Excuse me, guys.
I need to get
Sup? You guys aren't like the cool ones we saw in Stormheim that died to that dragon. There's our last one. Dun 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 dun. Sup? And... oh, we still have to kill Albeasts. Whoops. Well, I would be remiss if I neglected that duty. Yoink. And how horrible is it that dryads get reduced to like that very weak mob? That's actually kind of sad. 8. 2 more to go. Let's get the one that we sapped here. Wouldn't want him to feel left out. Well, I guess that's the dryads down to their essential bits and pieces. Or their components, rather. Their minerals, to use a Lovecraft term. And shank!
Show you how it's done.
Alright. Everything's done here that needs done. Let's stealth and head back to the quest givers. And we turn in all 3 of them over there. And that's actually good. Normally, that quest takes a bit because everyone's here doing the world quest and just farming everyone, so you have to wait for respawns. But looks like we got through okay. Let's see what Priestess Blade song.
What brings you here?
The Albeast melting the dryads down and using their bones to create minions? How could this even be?
Where the wildkin are.
I wish it did not have to come to this, truly.
Let me show you how it's done.
I knew Leirana. She was one of Remulos's favored, and a kind-hearted soul. If she has been captured as she believes, we have no time to mourn her passing.
This one's mine.
We must not delay. If Keeper Remulos is in danger, he must be protected. Within the Dreamcatcher, we should be able to enter the lair of the Albeast Bone Flux. It must be defeated so Keeper Remulos can break free.
Defeat Bone Flux and rescue Keeper Remulos. Okay.
We must free him at once. Follow me.
Well, let's go, Vanessa. Smee. This is probably, hopefully, the last time we have to help a night elf other than when we're raiding. Dunk. And this is the cave in question. Oh, it was blocked by a wall. Interesting.
This one's mine.
And Blade Song. Oh, she is pulling everything. Of course you are. But you have like a natural stealth. You're a night elf. Emphasis on night. But you gotta be that guy. Or that gal. Oh, there's Remulos. Okay. Let's roll the bones here. And shank. Oh, he's elite. Well, let's beat him down with the dread blades. And ooh, bone broil. Trying to melt me like he did those dryads. No, thank you. And we'll fire the cannons to take care of the rest of these guys. And there we go.
How may I aid you?
Keeper Remulos appears drained and dazed. The Albeast nearly destroyed him.
Let me show you how it's done.
I need a
Alright.
Nature is restless.
There you go. Thank you. We must leave this place at once. No, really, you think? I thought about building a summer home here.
Let me show you how it's done.
And these guys are already respawned. Now let's vanish and... ooh. And Titus Nightcaller's Hideaway. What is that? Well, let's keep our eyes on the prize here. So actually, instead of doing the Winter's Veil stuff in the next episode on Sunday, we may go ahead and finish up all of these quests, because we still have Stormheim and Suramar to do. Oh, and now you're back in your pool.
We must safeguard the land.
My wounds are great, and my magic has been severely drained. I must recover from this enervation and return to the Dream Grove. The Alkin here are beyond saving by mortal hands, but perhaps a loon will one day shine her light upon them again. Thank you, Swindlegear. May your path be blessed.
Do not stray from the path ahead.
Hey, he gave me gold. That's all I care about. So let's see what this rare spawn is over here. The secret hideaway. So who exactly is hiding, and why should we care? Oh, it's a house. Fair enough. There's a bunny. Hello, bunny. Val'sharah druid. And it's very quiet in here.
Greetings.
There's a food vendor. Before we actually try and grab that bunny, I want to see what's happening here, because I don't know, my spidey sense, my roguey sense is tingling. Val'sharah druid. Oh, there's Nightcaller. Just asleep in the bed. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we're petting the bunny. Wow, Swindle. Well, maybe my spidey sense is wrong. Ooh. There's a chest. That's never wrong. Quick order resources. Hey, wakey wakey.
Can I assist you?
The druid speaks softly in his sleep. They will never find my treasure. I've hidden it too well. He begins mumbling inaudibly afterwards. Gently shake the sleeping druid.
Good luck, friend.
No one will ever think to look behind the dishes.
Behind the dishes, you say? Okay. Oh, was that it? Oh, it went away. Hey, we found the treasure before you even showed. Well, weren't you worthless? And we can't hurt you or anything, can we?
You. Goddess, watch over you.
Ah, well. That happened. But at least we got some order resources out of it, so I won't complain. We'll pet the rabbit again. It's so fluffy! Oh, I'm sorry, Smee. I didn't mean to make you jealous. Pet, pet, pet. Oh, wow. That rabbit didn't want to, share. There you go. You feel better there, little guy? Gotta keep the morale of the first mate up at all times. Okay, well, we've got quite a bit done. We got Asuna, Val'sharah done, and took care of the Sixtrigger Brothers, which is awesome. And the stuff in Highmountain, so all of these are done. Now we just have one little quest hub in Suramar that I may have missed, and one in Stormheim. So we will go ahead and take care of those next time. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.